Alright, y'all, what's up? So, I ain't done a reaction a little bit here, and a couple songs dropped that I saw, some videos and stuff. I haven't reacted to anything, but, I just saw this come up my feed 1 hour ago, so forgive me for taking so long, but here we are, Struggle Jennings and Caitlyn Curtis. Last time I heard them on a song together was that one they did with Adam, and before that they did, I can't remember what that one's called, and then before that they did the first one, I think, where they did a collab. What collab was God We Need You Now, which is an awesome song. I love that shit. So yeah, it's too bad Yellow Wolf didn't spit on there, because I saw him in the video, in the music videos. It's like, man, he was there. Like, come on now, get some men in the studio, you know. But anyway, so yeah, Cries of the Crusaders. Haven't heard it. I'm guessing this is new. I haven't seen it on Spotify. I don't check his Instagram a lot, so I don't know if he's been talking about this. I'm sure he has. I'll probably go check in a minute after this is done. But anyway, let's go. I'm looking forward to it.
Somebody hit the breaker, lost in the dark till I met my maker. Fighting for peace while I'm here on God's acres. Love thy neighbor, I don't even hate haters. They say don't be violent in the face of my traitors.
I don't even hate haters, because that's the thing. Because when you don't pay enough attention to them to dislike them or hate them or visibly show that you don't like them, whatever, that you don't care about them, like, they hate that. Because motherfuckers like that are insecure, and like, I mean, a lot of people are insecure. It's just how you deal with it. But people like that are insecure, and the way they deal with it is they talk shit about people. They do anything they can to make everybody else look small so they can make themselves look or feel big. And when you move like this guy moves, like, he's irrelevant motherfuckers. Irrelevant. Anyway, keep doing what you do, Struggle. Let's go.
We can talk about it later. My savior came in flipping tables. I'm a crusader. My heart is my anchor. The angels are crying and smearing their makeup. You dance with the devil. I march to their cadence. Feeding my kids with the fruits of my labor. I paid all my payments.
See, that right there, that's gangster. That's real gangster, alright? None of this shit about fucking pistol waving in music videos and fucking... That ain't gangster, bro. That's you just a punk. Shut the fuck up. This dude right here is gangster. You know why? Because his family comes before everything. His family's number one. Okay? This man is Papa Bear, alright? So don't you go fucking with his kids, don't you go fucking with his wife or his mama or nobody. Alright? This man right here, that's what a gangster is, real life. Anyway, let's go.
All out of patience, so save all your statements you say from your basement. I stand on the pavement and fight for my people.
Statements you say from your basement. Man, ain't that today? Ain't that internet culture? I'm gonna stop cutting it off. I'm gonna keep going, just let it play. But man, ain't that the internet, you know? Talking from your basement, talking all that shit, you know, you got it all figured out, you know everything. Everybody has to listen to you, and everybody else is wrong. But why don't you come out and say it to somebody's face then? I don't see you. I don't see you here.
With the fruits of my labor, I paid all my payments. I'm all out of patience, so save all your statements you say from your basement. I stand on the pavement and fight for my people against you dictators.
Hear the cries of the Crusaders. Show them what we're made of. I put my armor on. Hear the cries of the Crusaders. Show them what we're made of.
I stand for what's right. Even if I stand alone, I'd rather be losing this battle.
Oh, was that a 240?
Show them what we're made of.
I stand for.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably 240. 240 Bravo. Yeah, I was wondering, because, you know, some in the army or whatever, and, like, I don't know, like, so I'm an engineer. We don't really have, like, as far as, like, weapons and gear and stuff, we kind of have, like, all the shitty, you know, afterthought stuff. Like, we're not infantry, so we don't get all the good shit, so I don't really get to see, like, all, like, I mean, we got 50 cals, and I think we got 240 Bravos in the arms room, but, like, we don't really ever shoot them. Like, it's the only really, like, machine guns that really shoot for, at least that we qual on an annual basis or regular basis is 249s. And, of course, you know, we qualify on our M4s, too. But, you know, and the officers, whatnot, they qual on their pistols, but other than that, you know, so... Anyway, yeah, and I'm not airborne or air assault, so, like, I never got to jump out of a plane, but my dad was back in the day. I don't know. Just seeing it just made me curious. Anyway, let's keep going.
Right. Even if I stand alone, I'd rather be losing this battle than winning while fighting for something that I know is wrong. Known all along. I have a purpose. Gotta reach my people. Ain't no common ground on the battlefield that we're standing on. It's a war going.
Hey, this is me being a nerd, but hey, if y'all know who sells the plate carriers, you know, I'm looking at, I want to get a decent plate carrier that doesn't weigh a lot, you know, so I can, you know, have my plates, but not be lugging around a fucking heavy. Hold on. Dude, I fucking hate these pieces of shit. I fucking hate them. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, when you're wearing it, you get used to it. Sure, you get used to it. But like, that don't mean it's a good idea. Because this fucking thing is just like, I mean, it's already got some weight to it before you add the plates. And like, I mean, it just really reduces your mobility. You know what I mean? Like, this weighs you down a lot. And when you've got your full kit, your ACH, everything, like, this shit just weighs you down. I want to get a plate carrier like that. I'm gonna stop being a nerd. I'm just gonna let the song play. I'm sorry. Okay, let's keep going.
I stand for what's right. Even if I stand alone, I'd rather be losing this battle than winning while fighting for something that I know is wrong. Known all along. I have a purpose. Gotta reach my people. Ain't no common ground on the battlefield that we're standing on. It's a war going on of good and evil. I'm a crusader. Screaming my prayers. I'm hoping that God hear my word and find favor. Speaking my...
I like what he said about standing alone. Just think back a little bit. Like what he said about standing alone, because like, yeah, you know, a lot of times the most popular opinion is rarely the right one. It's really the truth. And more often than not, you know, people are gonna call you a weirdo and this and that. Now, I'm a weirdo, but not for that reason. For other stuff. Yeah, like I'm a nerd, but but I mean, like, people will call you a weirdo for standing for what's right or for not complying. Like, I refuse the vaccine, so I'm looking at possibly getting kicked out of the army. Not likely undishonorable. Most likely just general or other than honorable. But you know. Regardless, you know, I'm getting kicked out. You know, I have, you know, it's quote unquote, it's a choice. It's not a choice. It's like, you know, either you stay in the army, with your fucking, you know, take the vaccine, or you're out. So it's like, you know, it's one or the other. It's you're being forced to make a decision. That's not really a choice. But anyway, so yeah, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, you know, like, yeah, I'm not going to be a part of the problem. I'm not going to pretend this COVID shit is real. I'm not going to pretend it's the fucking Spanish flu. I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to go along with it. I never will. So, yeah, too bad, I guess.
Ground on the battlefield that we're standing on. It's a war going on of good and evil. I'm a crusader. Screaming my prayers. I'm hoping that God hear my word and find favor. Speaking my truth and my tongue is a razor that open the wounds leave the devil disabled. I'm standing in light so the darkness around me. My heart keep on pounding. The trumpets are sounding. I'm not backing down and they counting me out, but I just keep on counting.
Hear the cries of the Crusaders. Show them what we're made of. I put my armor on. Hear the cries of the Crusaders.
We just appreciate Caitlyn, man. She get them high notes, son. Damn. Anyway, man, this video is badass. Like, I want to know, like, everybody here. I want to know all their YouTube channels or Instagrams. I want to know who all these motherfuckers are. Seriously. Amen. Amen. See right now, America, this. Okay, now don't get me wrong. I have a lot of my views on a lot of the things that this country has done wrong for a very long time. I do think the South was right, things like that, you know. But the principles that this country was founded on are good things, damn good things. And a lot of good things have happened in this country too, so it's not all bad. And we forget that. We're so busy demonizing everything about our past that we forget, yes, we have done more for the world and ourselves than pretty much any other country, whatever, in history. So we have enough, I think, justification to be proud of who we are and where we come from. But but this crusade that the song is talking about, see, it's not. This is our holy land now, America. This is our holy land, right? Okay, this is where we have freedom. This is where we have the right to practice our religion or whatever as we see fit, and for us to live a self-accountable, self-dependent, or in other words, independent lifestyle. This is where that is. This is our holy land, and so we have to take it back from the people who would destroy it. So that's our crusade. That's the way I look at it. And I like this song using like the analogy of of a crusade, because that's really what it is. And that's the thing is you can't go to Washington and think you're going to fix all the politicians and lobbying and protest or like shooting people, because am I saying that a shooting will never happen? I hope not, but it probably will. But I'm not advocating that. What I want to see is everybody, Americans everywhere, instead of focusing on what's going on in D.C., focus on their hometown. Help people out, be kind to people, help folks in need, whatever the case may be. Be a voice of truth in people's ears. And if they don't want to listen, then that's up to them. Don't keep pushing it. If they are willing to listen, then dedicate the time to help them understand the truth. See something that they might not have thought about or seen before. Be respectful, be kind about it, but be an example. You know what I mean? So treat people with respect, even if you're completely 100% the other way. If they're willing to have a conversation with you, they're at least adult enough to get a little bit of your respect, even if their opinions are totally wrong. So, show them that. But this is a crusade. Yeah, I really like this song. I love this song. This is awesome. This shit makes me proud to be an American, man. I love it. It's just one of those things that makes me want to do music, because I feel pretty strongly about a lot of this shit, and I don't really get to voice it a lot. Even if it's a podcast or something, I would just or doing music or a combination, whatever the case may be. I just want to get out there and say some stuff, because I always got a lot of shit on my chest that I want to say, and there's only so many people I can really have conversations about this stuff with, because I could just go on and on, man. And I feel like the more you know, sometimes the more depressing it is, because the more you know about how bad things are and understand why they're gotten this bad, and you see things for what they are, it's sad, because you realize how absolutely clueless most people are, right? And they're either, some people are clueless by just complete ignorance and just not even knowing. Some people are clueless because they have the chance to know better, but they choose not to. They just choose to stay, in their blissful ignorance. And I'm sorry, that's not okay. That will never be acceptable. If you have the opportunity to better yourself or to see something from a different point of view, you take that shit and you learn from it and you become a better person because of it. And if you're not doing that, then you're wasting oxygen. Literally, you're wasting. I'm sorry. I know it sounds maybe rude or whatever, or cruel, but it's true. So yeah. Anyway, this was a damn good song. Shout out to Struggle and Caitlyn. Y'all making good ass music. Keep it up. We need more songs like this. We really do. And I hope this song gets a lot of views, gets shared a lot. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share this video, everything. So I would say put the song out there, man. Send this for any of y'all have more liberal friends that you might disagree politically, but you do talk to. Let them see stuff like this. See it from a different. You know what I mean? Anyway, love y'all.